What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today Carlos and I, not very happy, are excited to be opening up a very cool thing. So it is Monday. Monday I do LOL videos. It's LOL Monday. And today we're going to be opening up some of these brand new LOL lights glitters. These came out I think a couple weeks ago. I'm a little behind just because one, it took me about a couple of days to actually find them, and then two, I just haven't really been buying as many products as I wanted to. Okay, Carlos is done. As I've wanted to, just to kind of weed out some of my current inventory of stuff. But I've got two today that we're going to open up and take a look at. I'm going to open them in this new style where I open them with you guys looking at me and watching me and my reactions to them. And then after that, I will do a zoomed in shot so we can see them up close once they're all opened and whatnot. But let's go ahead and start with this first one. Now we're shooting for no duplicates. I don't have any of these so far, so the odds are in our favor. But here's our first layer. These, by the way, feel a lot lighter than the previous series. I don't know if that's just me, but they feel really light. So for those that are not familiar with this, there's going to be 8 surprises in this one. Normally there's 7, but these actually include a little black light so that you can activate your lights, glitter, you know, craziness stuff. So let's go ahead and start with our first layer and see what happens. So I can already see we have an orange and black ball. But here is our clue. So it's the hair, the makeup, and a check. I suck at these, so I have no idea what that means. Oh, hair, makeup, check. That's what it means. So, interesting. All right. Don't know really what to say about that one. Normally they form more of a phrase, but anywho, here is our next layer. Guys, they're so light. These are... so excited about these. I haven't watched any. I've been super excited, so I haven't watched any videos yet of anybody opening these because I don't want to ruin any of the surprises. So the only one that I know about is the one on the front cover. I've been keeping it under wraps. That's another LOL series. Anyways, so here's our ball. We have the orange and black ball. Now there's no stand for their feet to go on. All right, so here we go. We got this really neat checkered orange paper. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is our doll. 5, 6. Looks like 6 blind bags inside. Then we have our instructions and then our checklist. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this checklist. I'm so excited. These are so cool. Alright, so it looks like we have the gland. I'll show you these up close too, and I'll do it again once we zoom in. But these look so cool. So here they are. Feel free to pause the video if you guys want to see them slower. Alright, but these are really cool. So I'm hoping to get the whole set eventually. I mean, I only have 2 right now, so. All right, what should we start with? Start with this, whatever this is. All right, so here's our first. This is our outfit. Oh no. I know who we have. So for those who don't know, I'm in the reserves. I was active duty for 8 years, and I'm in the reserves currently now. And this is the outfit for Cadet. So we have Cadet, and she looks so cool. So she's in like this little military, cutesy, sparkly uniform. I'm really excited about that. So there's our outfit. It's a 2-piece. All right, here is our bottle. So she has this super cute pink bottle with the sparkly red. Okay. And then our next, this is gonna be our flashlight. You can feel it. Alright, so here is the black light. It's got a little pull tab right here. Pull that out, and that's going to activate the light. There's some kind of... I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is for. Maybe a stand? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, moving on. So this is probably our hat. If the camera's shaking, it's because Carlos is on, like that side of it, right behind it. Alright, so this is our hat. Oh, so cool. So here's her hat. Oop, I dropped it. We don't wear hats like this anymore in the Army. I think some branches still have similar hats. I think the Navy has one, but it's blue. The Marines might have one too. I don't know. I don't keep up with them. But there's our little hat. Alright, and this must be our shoes. It's gotta be right. What else is left? Other than the doll. Okay, so here's our little shoes. These are some really, really cute gold and red strappy shoes, as I like to call them. And they're pink on the inside, and they have the red glitter around the edge of them. So those are super cool. For those of you that don't know, it took me forever to find this out, but they have a little left and right on the bottom. So if you're trying to figure out what it belongs to, it tells you. I didn't know that until like a few months ago. So, all right, so here's our doll, and she comes in this pink paper. All right, and here she is. So I couldn't tell this from the picture, but she has sparkly black hair. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the camera, but her hair is like sparkly. Very, very, very cool. And then she's wearing these like red sparkly gloves, and then she has the earrings and the pink bows in her hair. Super, super cute. When I zoom in, I'll show you guys what she does in regards to her, like, you know, her feature, her water feature. I don't know. Okay, I see it now. It's the black light affects her outfit, and I'll show you that as well. But let's go ahead and get her dressed, and then I will show you again up close. Okay, so here she is dressed. I have a few complaints, so here she is up close. A few complaints. One of them is her hat just kind of sits there. It doesn't attach, it doesn't clip, it doesn't really fit. I also don't know which way is front. I want to say this bigger piece that's kind of up a little higher is the front, but I don't really know. That's what I'm gonna go with. But it doesn't really stay. It just kind of, you know, it just kind of sits there. Not a big fan of that. But yeah. But once I go into the closer view, I'll show you the water feature and the black light feature as well. But here she is. This is Cadet. All right, just a reminder, guys, make sure you're double checking, you know, your bags before you throw them away, because I found a little pacifier in one of the bags that I did not see at first. So make sure you're double checking those so that, you know, you get all your pieces. They go to your doll. So, all right, so all right, on to our second one. Here we go, number 2. So 1 for 1. Is that even fair to say? All right, here's our first layer. All right, and we have the same little clue, so hopefully it is not the same doll, because that would be a bummer. I did make sure I grabbed these from the same container. That way I kind of limited my odds of getting the same one. You know, so I tried to minimize that, but I don't know if that's an effective strategy or not. It's just what I did. So, all right, on to our next layer. All right, again, another black and orange ball. I did find out that they have a little spot right here where their feet can go. I'm not a huge fan of this design. I liked it in the glitter globes for the Winter Disco because it was a snow globe, but it was a really clear front, and you could see the doll really well. This you can't really see that well, and I thought that it might have a special feature with the black light, but it didn't. The black light barely makes it through the layer, if at all, to activate the clothes. It doesn't do anything special, so I don't know what they were going with by making it on the inside. I do like that it takes up less room. The previous ones I have on a shelf, and you know, you have the ball and then you have the doll on top, so it's like this tall, whereas this is all kind of in one layer. But I feel like it doesn't really show the doll as well as it could. But it's cool to have something different. I mean, it's neat, I guess. And other than that, no real complaints. But all right, so we have the same number of surprises, obviously. So let's go ahead and start with, I'm gonna try to find the bottle. Okay, well so here's the bottle. Here's our flashlight, so I'll start with that because I know what it is. It's almost like if you open the doll up, you know instantly who you have, but if you open up the outfit, you also know instantly who you have. So there's like no real way to like kind of go around the surprises. But so this one is actually a yellow light, so that's really, really cool and neat that it's a yellow one. I mean, the light's the same, it's still a black light, but the container is yellow, so that's cool. Okay, this is our bottle. And this is the same bottle. So that scares me. I hope I didn't get a duplicate. That's gonna be a real bummer. Considering, you know, I only have 2 of these, and now I have, yep, this is the duplicate. I can fill the hat. This is our doll, which is the same doll we already have. So, fix her. And there she is. The same one. So should have made all those jokes in the beginning. Yeah, so I'm 1 for 2. That's okay. Like I said, it's part of the blind bag, you know, opening and whatnot. So it's part of the surprise. Again, I would expect it if I had already had most of the set, but I don't. So, oh well. I do plan on getting more of these and then opening up some more. So, like I said, it's nothing can be down about it. It is what it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in real close, and I'll show you guys up close the water feature and the light feature. All right, guys. So here she is up close. I'll actually bring her a little closer so you guys can see. Here she is. Now, again, her hat doesn't really stay on that well. She's got some little glittery spots on her face. I'll try to get off, but there she is. I think she's super cute. A little hat. So her water feature, I've actually, for the first time ever, filled her actual bottle up. I've never done it this way before, but I'm gonna do it the right way. So let's feed her. Get all the water in there. Okay. And then here's mine. Let's see what she does. I think she might be a crier, or I like to say laser eyes, but let's see. Yep, so she shoots the pew-pews out of her eyes. She's a laser eyes. I always think that's funny. It comes out with so much force. Alright, so as far as the black light goes, I think it might be better to actually turn... Let me get her to stand up. To turn my lights off. I don't know how well it's going to show up. Zoom in a little bit on her. See if you can see it with the lights. You can, but I'm gonna turn the lights off real quick and see. Okay, so you see the stars. She gets stars on her hat. I'll bring it a little closer. Stars on her hat. She gets the stars on her jacket. Oops. A few on the back. Nothing on her skirt. Her legs, she gets these really, really cool striped stockings. I think that's really, really cool. And then on her face, she gets the little stars. Her lipstick lights up, and then little stars on both cheeks. Really, really cool. I think that's a really, really neat feature to have. I just think it's a lot of fun. It's a nice change from what we're used to. This is the first time they've done something like this. I also like that they give you this black light so that you can, you know, activate the doll. But yeah, she is so cool. Again, I'm kind of bummed out that I have two of her, but I guess if I had to have two of one of them, I'm glad it's her. So, very, very cool. The glitter lights, or the lights glitter, or glitter light, however it is a really neat feature. This is a stand, so you can sit, and you can kind of proper, you know, you can activate her features that way. So, I'll show her. Here, I'll put her bottle in her hand, and I'll put her inside her thing so you guys can see that as well. I'll put a little hat on. Hopefully it'll stay on while I snap this together. It did not. It's okay. But yeah, if you guys could see, like, you can kind of see the stars, but it just creates a big shiny spot. So I don't know if there's another way to do it that maybe shows up better. The instructions didn't really say, but I do like that the light stays on, so it's an on-off switch. You don't have to hold it, and it has this little stand, so you can kind of set up a little display. But there she is inside of her little ball. If you guys can see what I was talking about, it's kind of hard to see. I mean, you can see her just fine, but the orange kind of skews the color. So, all right, so there she is. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click on that upside down robot and subscribe. That way you can see all of my future videos. I do post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. LOL is always on Monday. I have a current mini-series for LOL as well going on that I post on Tuesday. It's a quick, short video of me trying to find the missing littles from the makeover series. So make sure you check that out as well. But yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the bare minimum, and then occasionally Tuesdays and Thursdays for special videos. So thanks for watching. Bye.